All right. Doing good. So,
Great.
let me remember. So, from what I remember,
Yep.
your backhand was very good. Your forehand was pretty bad. I don't think it's your forehand which is bad. I think your positioning is bad.
Hmm.
So you're standing too much parallel, and I have also my camera running,
Yep.
so you can see how I'm standing better.
Oh, you
So
have your camera on that side, so I probably should have it on this side, so I can compare later.
whatever you want. Because I put it there because I have there also my phone. I'm
Okay.
downstairs, so it is
Yeah.
from the same
Okay.
angle. Yeah, if you
Just a
want, you can
second.
change.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, good.
Perfect.
How did you make it disappear? What are you not on Oculus?
Yeah, it is on the PC. You just need to press F.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't work with me.
Oh, weird.
Maybe on
Maybe it's
Steam? Do you have it on Steam?
no. Weird. Because PC, I think there's only one version. There's not even preview. I'm just using the store version.
No, I think, but it's if you have it from Steam or if you have from Oculus, makes a difference, I think.
This one is from Oculus.
Hmm, that's strange because on one version I think it worked. I push F and it's gone, and the other not. And not and now good that this happened because I was using your new the XE file
Yep.
because with the other was a problem with the end resolution and the camera didn't go in out. So this works great,
hmm
but the one thing which doesn't, which you, I guess you didn't do it. When I went with somebody, like we go in now, right, and it's recording, everything okay, and then we play a match, and then we start playing a match, and I coach. Then on the PC, the settings are in the picture. It doesn't go away.
You mean the menu?
Yes.
You mean during a match, the menu is still visible?
No.
That's weird.
No, no, not during a match.
Wait.
Not during a match.
Yeah,
After
yeah,
the
yeah.
match.
Yeah. That's how how the PC version works. Because I don't have a way of detecting if the menu is on or not. I can't detect if a match is going on or not.
You
So
don't know when
after
the
a
match is
match,
over.
yeah, I
Okay.
can't control it.
So you
Yeah.
cannot program if the match is over,
Mm,
then press M. That's
yeah. I wanted
just
to,
when you
but
go into a
yeah.
room, you press M. Okay, that's right.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly. I have pressed M now, so it doesn't show the menu.
But you don't know now when we start or if you play, if you don't play. Uh,
Yeah.
and if you just press M, then it can just show it, which is also bad. So, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
That's so. What I saw from what I can see in VR, your back. You know that your backhand is good. You're bank on your backhand, and you're standing too much parallel. So you are playing good, and whenever the ball would come to the forehand, you would have a bad position. That's why your forehand. I think you can play forehand. We will check it, of course. But the
Mhm.
problem was more your feet. You're standing too much this, and you wouldn't go like this
Mhm.
to get position. But first of all, you should never stand parallel,
Mhm.
except if you like here, and you can play from here parallel. But usually, when you play, usually play a little bit from here. You should always like those. These are my feet.
Mhm.
Always the right a little bit back. Right?
Okay.
You can play without moving. You can play backhand when you turn a little bit your upper body. You play backhand, and then just
Mhm.
with turning your upper body, you can play forehand because your leg is already in this position,
Hmm.
and the higher the
Oh. Oh.
who was this? Suli? What?
Yeah.
Who was
I
this?
I don't know. He went out.
Was it Suli?
Yeah, he's out now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, um, because the higher the level, this it's all about speed. Not only the speed of the ball, but also the rhythm. So if
Hmm.
they don't give each other a lot of time, because
Hmm.
if a good player has time to take position or this, then it's game over, right? So everything goes fast. You see back and back and back, and then they only move a little bit like this. So if I send too much parallel,
Hmm.
then I cannot do a good forehand. Sometimes you will stay, especially when you go. If I go here, I can stay parallel, right?
Hmm.
But if the ball comes here, then I have to turn around, right? So
Yeah.
the best thing is to already. So if you play backhand, right, you look here, right? You're not
Hmm.
standing like this, right? When we do backhand warm up, your feet are like this, no?
Yeah.
Like your
Yeah.
whole body shows into my direction, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not standing like this and playing
Hmm.
backhand.
No.
But in the game, you're staying this. You're staying like this. This
Yeah.
is wrong. You should like warm up. You stay like this, right?
Hmm.
And in the match, you should stay like this.
Okay.
You should stay like you play backhand. Then if the okay, you will see everything also then with the camera. So I'm staying now as we warm up backhand. This is my central position in the game.
Hmm.
Then if the ball goes short, I go with my right foot and do what I have to do.
Yeah.
Backhand, I can, if I want to play, I can always turn my upper body, right?
Hmm.
I'm not moving my legs. My legs are steady right now.
Hmm.
I'm just playing a little bit. I can play there. I can play there. I can play wherever I want, right? Also,
Yeah.
when I go a little bit like this, I leave always my right foot a little bit back.
Hmm.
So when the ball comes, I do this and you hit here, I just do this and play, right? The only
Yeah.
thing I have to do is to turn my upper body because my legs are already there. But if I stay parallel and we play here, this space is closed, right? Do you feel it when you
Yeah.
play parallel? Stay parallel to me, like in the middle of the table. So
Hmm.
imagine I play you now there.
Yeah.
See, you cannot really play forehand good. You are somehow like you're
Yeah.
restricted, right?
Yeah. Feels like my waist is twisted.
Yes, and you cannot really play good. But if you're a little bit open, just a little bit open, you can let the ball go into this space.
Hmm.
Just by opening up your upper body, you can let it go into this space and you can play.
Hmm.
But if you are like this, you cannot play from here.
Hmm.
You can play, but you cannot
Aha.
play good from here. So you always have to be a little bit open. You can play backhand, but a
Hmm.
little bit open, like we play a little bit backhand.
Yeah.
So this position you have now, this you should keep.
Okay.
Also, when you go towards the middle, like you can play backhand from there. You
Hmm.
just do a side step, but still the right foot a little bit back.
Hmm.
So you go like this
Hmm.
and not like this. So you have a
Yeah.
little bit always like this, and
Hmm.
then you just my legs are like this, but I can turn my upper body this and play, but my legs are like this. So in case the ball comes here, I just turn my upper body and can play, right? So
Yep.
if you play now, you have no backhand position, right?
Yep.
So I will now, on purpose, uh, give you backhand, or I will give you everywhere here,
Hmm.
and in the middle you will play forehand, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
let me just see your forehand. So I think your forehand is okay. I will play in the middle a little bit and give you a ball and let me see your forehand.
Yep.
Oh, it's not good. All right. Yes, you play too much like this. Let me see from forehand. Let me see from
Yep.
forehand. Yeah, you play too much like this. So you don't open your arm, right? You
Hmm.
play more like Timo.
You
How it
mean?
looks.
Uh, I think in the beginning I tried to swing larger
Yes, this is
using the
how you
full.
should do it, like you showed now.
Yeah, but
Isn't that
now
right?
I think I'm using a shorter arm.
It's more the angle which is not very good. Like you play more like this. Try to do the other thing you showed me, like this. Yes, try to do
Okay.
this. Yes, this is much better. Yes, this is the right technique, and you can still play short. Doesn't mean you
Hmm.
have always to do the whole movement, but you can. I can give me two balls on my forehand,
Yep.
so you can play.
But
You can
sorry.
do the long, and then you can also
Sorry.
do the short,
I
right?
see. Yep.
So if you have time, you do whole arm and
Hmm.
close the forearm. If you don't have time, you just work the forearm, but it's the same movement.
Hmm.
Right? Let's do another forehand.
Okay.
Yes, this good. Now come close to the table.
Yep.
Now play only with the forearm, without swinging back, just with the
Okay.
forearm. But same, yes. Brush the ball. No, you don't open. Give me a ball.
Hmm.
Give me a ball like this. Just the fore. Here's my elbow.
Hmm.
Close the forearm. Like when you do the whole movement, what do? You
Hmm.
do the whole movement, and in the end, you close the forearm, right?
Yep.
Just this. Only the
Okay.
last part without the
Okay.
arm. Just the last. Yes, but you have to accelerate good to give it enough speed and yes, like this.
Hmm.
Yeah, but steady. Don't change the
Okay.
direction.
Oops.
Oh yes, 5 degrees. Don't change directions because sometimes
Okay.
you change direction. The
Yeah.
moment you start, the moment you start, the movement has to go straight.
Hmm.
If you want to go above the ball, start like this, and you can go
Hmm.
above the ball. If you want to play more trajectory, you can do this and start from here and go up. But the moment you start, don't change.
Okay.
So before I can choose to play above the ball, and I play like this. See, my movement is always straight,
Hmm.
or I play this, never this, because it's physics. When you play like this, you cannot get first there and then go there. Wherever you want to play, it has to be a straight line, right? Sometimes always it can happen that you're surprised and then you go like this, right? But your goal, especially when you know where the ball is, your hand should go straight. However you want to play it, go straight.
Oops. Hmm.
Straight. This. Because if you don't go straight, you cannot give me two balls. You will see that
Yep.
the change in speed. If I play like this, to me again, I cannot transfer all the speed I want. If I play straight,
Hmm.
again, give me again. If I play straight, see,
Yep.
I can accelerate much better to the position I want to play.
Yep.
Try this. Try to do this.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
My forehand is problem. This was good. Yeah, you change. You have to be more steady. Okay, let's work the forehand first before we go to the other. Okay, the other thing I'll tell you about. Okay, I will warm up with the backhand. Mind me for the server, I guess. Backhand is good. You have to change also. Okay, but let's work first forehand needs go a little bit with your body into the direction. Just a little, like this, just a little bit. Go a little bit. Yes, brush good. There you go.
Oops. Um, the skill? No. Could you try to increase the um, voice chat slider a little bit because sometimes I can't hear you clearly in the settings and the audio settings.
Voice chat, like louder,
Yes,
like this.
yes,
Now,
yes. Now, maybe it will be better because your voice sometimes is disconnecting or like
where
lower and higher.
100, like here, 77.
Yeah, now sounds better.
Better? You want more,
Yeah,
less? What you want?
I think now it's good.
Go a little bit. You're standing also too much. Give me 2 balls.
Okay.
You're standing too much like stationary. Try to go a little
Hmm.
bit like this. See
Okay.
how I into the
Yeah.
direction I want to play.
Okay.
See that? Like more here. Do it without ball.
Hmm.
This. Let's go. This. What sound is this? After you hit the ball.
Is it my the head strap? Because is it this sound?
I hear every time after you hit.
It's
It
weird.
does. So let's go again. The four.
Okay.
Yes, this was good. Rush the ball.
Okay.
This was good.
Wait.
A little bit more steady. Little bit more steady.
Hmm.
Your hand moves too much. It
Yeah.
has to be steady.
Okay.
Yes. Do a few.
Hmm.
Yes. I think this is the main reason why you are not consistent because you change the angle of your racket all the time.
Yeah.
It has to be straight. Doesn't have. If I change all the time and play like this, it's not good. I'm exaggerating a little bit, right? It has to be very steady, very steady. Show me a little bit.
Okay.
This, this looks perfect. Now play
Yeah.
exactly like this. This was good.
Hmm.
Rush.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hmm.
Let's straight. All right. Let's try from there. So take backhand. Let's play a little bit backhand. This is very good. You should look at yourself how you play backhand. The forehand is exactly the same. So backhand, you hold the racket here and then you go like this. This would be exactly your forehand. It's just a mirror from here. Just as you go like this, you should go like this. Exact mirror. Isn't my movement same? Backhand, forehand? It's a mirror. Your forehand goes a little bit backhand, you play perfect, like this. And this would be your forehand also. Like this. Like this. Let's go again there. Straight. Let's go backhand again. Do you have different settings forehand and backhand?
Yes, I think so. Let me check. Bounce and the spin are very similar, just has a 2 difference. Throw has a 0.02 difference. So forehand is 1.18 and the backhand is 1.20.
Okay. So let's play a little bit backhand more. Very good. All right. So now, so the thing you have a very good backhand, right? There's just one, two things which need to be fixed. The problem you have only 2,300 is because you have one side only. If your forehand would be as good as your backhand, it would be much, much, much better, right? This is the thing which needs to be fixed. So first of all, you have to fix the forehand so it goes in. And then what is more important then is what we will do now. You need exercises where you don't know where the ball will go. You have to learn to be ready to play your backhand and whenever needed to play forehand. To play backhand and when it's here to play forehand. Because this is what is happening in the match, right? You were playing backhand and then you were not ready for your forehand. So we will play backhand, and whenever I want, I will give you to the middle, and you will play forehand, right? Let's go. This, this you have to be ready to play forehand. Yes, this is bad. This is bad. All right. So okay, this is if something is very bad like this now, you played in the beginning when you know where the ball is, and now you played something like this, right? So this is this to fix this. Let's try first steady. So I'll give you one backhand, one middle, one backhand, one middle, one backhand, one middle. All right? Yes. Then backhand. Yes. Good. So when you see when you know when the so your problem right now is what you do when you don't know where the ball will go. So because now you know, and it's good. It's not bad. It's good. So why doesn't it go in the match? Because when you don't know, you don't react fast enough, and you are surprised, and then you do something like this. Yes. Okay. Let's go again. Back and middle. Yes. Very good. Very good. So since you can play both, it means it's a mind thing. Because now you know, okay, backhand, I'm ready, forehand, I'm ready, backhand, I'm ready, forehand, right? So you have to train your mind uh, to react and then play the right thing. So since you do now both, now again, I will play you whenever I want, either middle. So you always have to be ready in your mind. You don't have to play backhand and like, okay, I play and then, oh, always in your mind you have to be ready always you have always be ready for the other side. Doesn't matter if the opponent plays there or not. You always have to be ready to react and play this. There you go. There you go. Yes, go a little bit more with the backhand is good, a little bit more. You're a little bit late. Instead of here, you should be more here. So more, yes, more on contact and then instead of this, more contact and in front. Yes. Let your hand go and guide. Yes. Yes. There you go. That's it. Very good. Yes. Good. This is your problem. So it's more of a mind thing, right? So how you can practice this is okay. Let me do it. Okay, let me do it with like this first block. I will give you block all table now, right? Now it's so this was easier because you can stand here, right? You could do this and then you could do this. Now I will also give you to the forehand. The important thing, yes, what you did now. The important thing is not only to get there, but then to come back to the position. Because if you go here and play and stay here, and I play you to your backhand, you cannot play. You will do something like this. So whenever it's on the forehand, already come back to this position. Yes. Yeah, brush better. This is too little. Brush better. Yes, you play your forehand too, um, like not with confidence, right? You play too. This is not good. Play
Yeah,
good.
exactly. I don't feel confident in my forehand at all.
See it. But this is not the solution, because if you're gonna do a mistake, at least do a mistake in such a way that if the ball goes in, that it will be good. Because if you do something like this, even if it goes in, it's nothing. Your backhand goes very good, right? In the same way you should play the forehand. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it goes out. You can do mistakes anyway, but at least if it goes in, to be a good. So the solution of I don't feel sure I don't play is not really a solution, right? Because you do anyway mistakes, and if it goes in, it's not a good ball, right? So better to swing, and whatever happens, happens. Yes, and then go back. Very good. Yes, you do too much like this. Play a few backhand. Yes, play a few backhand without ball, play, and look at your hand. Look what you do at the racket. Now mirror the same thing on the forehand. Yes, yes, this, this. Do again backhand. Your backhand is perfect. It's perfect technique. Perfect. Now mirror this to your forehand. Yes, exactly. This. This is perfect forehand. You do. It's like it looks like you want somehow to push the ball in without risking to brush, because you don't feel it that you can brush it well. You don't feel that you can do this, and you somehow want to bring the ball in. This is not good. This is not good. Do the right thing, no matter how many mistakes you do. Do the right thing. If you do always the right thing, always, then slowly, this will go in, and then you reach where you want to reach. But this doesn't do anything. It keeps you where you don't want to be. So do the right thing, and it will go in at some point. This. Let's play a few from here. Yes, but don't let it fall too much. Look where you hit the ball in the backhand. Look, see, the ball is here. It's high. See, you hit it here. Your forehand, you hit here. Hit it also high. Here, not from here. Here. There you go. This earlier, like you did now. Yes, but don't change. Brush it. When you do this, it means you want to push the ball on the table. No, you have to brush the ball on. You pull the ball on the table. Yes, like this. Yes. There you go. This is the right shot. Do always this. Doesn't matter if it goes in. This is the right thing to do. And the more you do it, the more you get used to it, and the more you will have success with it. There you go. This is the ball you have to play. Yes. Doesn't matter if it goes out. Then you have to look. Usually, it's always one thing. It's always spin. So if you go out, it means you gave too little spin, because the spin will make the ball go a trajectory, right? Which means if the ball goes out, I didn't brush enough. So I brush more and the ball goes down, right? So when you play and you see the ball goes out, you can say, okay, brush more the next time. If you play like this and it goes in the net, you can also say you brush not enough up. So it does this thing. This, for example, it was good, but brush more. So the ball can go above the net. Don't change the angle of your racket. No, don't change angle. Straight. Keep your hand straight. This. Yes, this. Always brush the ball. Brush it. Your contact. You have to. Yes, this. This. Yes. So let's do then. I'll give you multi-ball. Yes, you're not ready. Let's do 1-1 first, so you can a little bit go into the right movement. No, you play and move here. You have to first move, stand on your right foot, then spin the ball. Yes, so you can then return here. This first take position, spin and back. Second, take position, spin and back. Show me. Yes. Again, do a few back and forehand, both. The, one backhand, one forehand. Yes. Again, do a few to find the rhythm a little bit. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. This. Let's go. You are too much here when you play. Give me one on my forehand. You are you're here. Give me again. You should be here. See, because if I do this, give me again. Give me again. If I do this, then you can play. You're too much here. You should be here. You should hit the ball when you go upwards. You hit the ball when you go down. This should only happen when like you're not expecting it. It goes way in the corner, and then I can go like this, right? But now it's an exercise. Exercise you cannot play like this. You have to loop the ball and go upwards. Yes, not on the down. Yes. So you have to first reach there and then this. Yes. 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 A little bit more up, like 45. You see with the backhand, you do 45 degrees. Do same, 45 degrees, like this. This. This is good. Was good movement. Doesn't matter if it went out. Don't change. Don't change the movement. Yes, this. Straight. Up. Brush it up. You see backhand, you always brush up. Same with the forehand. Always up. Always try to give the ball this trajectory. Let it go like this. Always let it go like this. Do a few balls like I do. This from your hand. Yes, you don't brush it up. Yes, don't open your racket. No, no, no. You do this. This means you play with a blade. You use the blade and let the ball go, not the blade, the rubber. Close racket, up. The rubber plays the ball, not the, no. Yes, better. Yes, closed. You have to keep it closed. Yes, brush more. If it goes to the net, brush more. Brush more up. A little bit more from down. Little bit, look, a little bit more from down, like this. Yes. 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 That's it. You always need to feel like you pull the ball upwards. Do it. Do it with the forehand. Yes. This is the loop. This is the loop you have to play. Yes. It goes to the backhand. You do it with your backhand, and you see you will do it easy. Do it. See? You brush it up. You brush it up. The same thing you do here with the forehand. Yes. Don't open too much the racket. Yes. Have it. Yes. This. Brush it. Pull it. Yes. You have to feel that you pull the ball. That you pull the ball upwards. This. This. Yes. Let's go. Same thing. Yes. Yes. There you go. Yes. Up. Brush it up. Make it. Yes. Better. More trajectory than less. Yes. This. This. All right. Let's go back and forehand. Yes. Yes. Now you were again here. Uh, Position and up with the ball. This. Always like the guys who throw the discs. No, the discs, like the Greek Romans or how it's called, like the frisbee. You call it this, and you throw like this because you want to use, yes, like you would throw a, like if this would be the frisbee, you want to throw it like this. You don't throw it like this, right? It makes no sense because you wanted to go there. Why should you go with your body like this? You use your body, everything into this, into the direction. Exactly. Do this. Yes. See how the ball is much faster because all your body weight is going with the ball. And you give better acceleration. Yes. Yes. Brush a little bit more. You see, if it goes into the net, brush a little bit more up. Same thing, a little bit more up. This was edge ball. Again, edge. Yes. This. Yes. There you go. Now this is a good forehand now. Up. Yes. It's always better to give a little bit more trajectory. You see also the top player, especially the Chinese, you see the ball going like this because there you have much more space for error, right? If you play like this, then the ball has to be exactly like a little bit down, it's net, a little bit up, it's out. But if I play like this, then it doesn't matter if it goes a little bit up or a little bit down, it will still go in. So try to play more trajectory. A brush good? Yes. This. This. There, very good. Edge ball. Yes. Let's go again. 1-1. Yes. This. Now you went there. You stepped on your right foot, and your right foot has push to push your body out. There you go. Keep your hand straight. Very good. Yes. This. Very good. Perfect. This is perfect. Yes, a little bit earlier. Yeah, it's important to be earlier so you can go up with the ball, right? If you're too late, you're down. You have to be a little bit earlier so you can go up with the ball. Yes, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What I want to see is the right movement. Right movement here, right movement with the hand. This is the most important thing. If you do this right, things will happen. Doesn't matter if you hit the ball now with edge or don't hit the ball with edge or hit air. Doesn't matter. Important is that you do the right thing, and then you more. And it's also because if you do a different thing and it's new, you have to get used to everything. your body moving like this, your arm moving like this, the timing is a little bit different. So it's normal that you hit edge or air or this. But important thing is to keep doing the same thing. Then it's like you're calibrating your body. So at some point you feel like, okay, now I got it, right? But keep doing the same thing. This was too late. You were still down. Go up with the, yes, yes, this, yes. Doesn't matter if you hit edge ball. Doesn't matter. Body is good. Arms don't go too much in front. Better, yes, like this. Always give a trajectory. This, yes, this was very good. Yes. Now you did this again. So when you see goes to open, close a little bit, but straight. Because if you do this, it means you start like this and you see, oh, it's too open. Then you close. Start close, more close from the beginning, so you can go straight. Yes, exactly. Yes, this was edge. Yes, it's good. Yes, yes. Too much in front. More, more trajectory. This, but do the right step and go up. Yes, a little bit more trajectory. It was too much. Don't change. Go a little bit. Yes, this. Second is perfect. Yes, this. This was good. Yes. Yes. All right. Now I will give you. So you have to do a lot of those exercises. Do you have enough ball machine exercises? You have mine. Good. So my if I don't know if you have mine or Sulik's, mine are most random, right? But you know how to work. So you take an easy block and you you let it play one backhand, one forehand, right? Till you find this. Yes. Then you can play two backhand, one forehand. Then you can play, yes. Then you can play. A very classical exercise is backhand, middle, backhand, forehand. So you have the small movement and the bigger movement. Backhand, middle, backhand, forehand. So you have the small and the big. And once you feel this very good, like, okay, I know this now, then comes a more important step because this is not enough to play it in a match. Then you need to play like what I have. Well, let me get it. Um, Ball machine. It's here, right? Yes. Uh, Let me see. What is now? Good loop. No, no. You want soft block is more? No, soft block on backhand. But this is a little bit. Why is this so fast? But it's enough, no? Let me look. Okay, let me a little bit. Let me play a little bit. So yeah, this is good. So you play this. Now, oh fuck! Now I have my net here. All right, I will try. So this is good. You can to learn to be ready to change. See, when it goes there, I turn around. So this is an exercise to play um, for the match stand.
So what's the frequency now? Ball
122.
frequency. 0.2?
Yes, it's
One?
pretty slow.
Okay.
122. So I'm standing like we said, backhand position. So I just have to turn a little bit. If it goes to the forehand, I do this. See? So you try. Yes. Try smaller movement, just to have the that you change. Yes, just smaller and softer, just to be ready for the change. Just very small movements, very small soft loops. Yes, this this enough. Yes, exactly. Just a little bit this. So the goal is to be consistent in this. Very good. And then go back to the main position. Don't stay there. If you have to move, then go back to the position. Very good. Very good. So this is how you learn to play in the game. Because in the game you don't know. What is very important in this exercise, if you get my key is 347650.14, the last one.
Okay, I think I got like .5 or something.
This is dot 14, the last one. And this one is soft block from backhand. So you know because it's soft and it's 122. Important thing is to have your hand up because you don't have time. If I give you 1-1, you can do this. Exactly. You can do this. You don't have time for this. You need to be here. Then backhand, backhand. If it goes forehand, it's up. Yes. Exactly, exactly, and just a little bit, just what you did now. Don't try to do a fast spin. Try to find the rhythm. Try to feel the space, how you can turn. If you turn here, go back. If you go here, go back, and just a little bit. Bring the ball just a little bit like you do a flick or something. Just a little bit. So you're ready, and then slowly, when you get sure in this, when you cover everything, then you can start going like I play 2, 3 soft, then I do one fast. Try this a little bit, just a little bit. Soft spin, you do a loop, not like this, you do loop, but just like soft loops, very soft loops, like you would play with a kid, let's say. Let's try. This, this. Go back. Yes. Very good. Very good. Soft, a little bit more relaxed. This is good. Yes. Just a little bit. Just this, and back. See, you stayed there. Don't stay where you are. Go back to your position. Right. This. Very good. Because you always have to be here. That's why your position here where you play in the game is very bad. Because you are not covering this. You cannot play backhand if you stay like here where I am and I play you there in the backhand. You cannot play. Forehand, you can always do this. With a backhand, you cannot do this. It's very bad. So your goal should always be to cover this corner. Where do you have to stay so you can play this corner? Easy. Because the forehand, you can stretch your arm, right? You can stretch your arm and then back here. Your mind should be on the middle to do this, right? Backhand have it always covered. Because one time it was sending you there, you went here, you stayed there, the next ball went there, and you were running back and forth, right? So you need always to have a good position to cover everything. Always your vision should be on everything. So if I go here, I'm here. Like a vision is here. Pop, pop, pop. You saw how soft I was playing. I was ready because I have my vision covers everything. And if I go here, I see with oh I'm leaving this open. Let's go a little bit here, right? Let's try again. And back. Bravo. Let it not. You let the ball fall too much. Don't let it fall below the table. Back. Bravo. You let it fall too much. Let me show you. I feel you're playing. You're playing too much like this, right? Like this,
Yeah,
right?
I waited too long on the forehand, especially.
Yes. Then you're down, and the next ball is already coming. You have to hit the balls, all balls here. All balls are not allowed to pass this line and this height. Look where the balls are. See? Every ball comes here. See? So here, you need to hit every ball here, not here. If you're late one time, then you start like this. Look how soft I play, but I hit every ball here. See? Look where I hit the balls. No ball is falling down here or here. Everything, I hit everything here. See? And I hardly move because I'm covering all table. I'm here. My legs are here. Just with this movement, I cover this corner. Just with this, I cover this corner. Just with a little bit turning around here, I cover so my legs, camera must see me. So my legs are here. Here are my knees, right? My knees do this, like here, 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 here. See, my knees bring me in the position I have to be. Like those are my thighs. My thighs go like this, like this, like this. So with a little bit left, right, I go into the position I have to be. And I cover all tables. See? Sometimes in the middle I play forehand, sometimes I play backhand. What is easy at that moment when I'm ready? See, and just a little bit. So my arm, as you see, is always up, and then from here, little bit spin, little bit spin, little bit spin. See, just this. Same backhand, just a little bit up, little bit up, little bit up. See, just this. Try it. It falls too much. Higher. There. There. Yes. Too much. Too late. Too late. There. There. Hold the racket in position and play a little bit without letting it go down. Don't let it go down. Just go left, right. Yes. Yes. There. Let's try. Perfect. Yes. Yes. There you go. This is good. Bravo. Very good. Very, very good. This is very good. Too late. Very good. Yes. And guide the ball a little bit more with the forehand. Yes. Little bit contact and later on the forehand. On the backhand, it's good. Concentrate a little bit on the forehand, more on contact and after contact. On the backhand, you do it. You do contact and brush it and like um, pull the ball there. That's what you do on the backhand. The same should be on the forehand. Pull it like this. Yes, doesn't have to be fast, but like contact and pulling. Imagine you grab the ball and then you pull it where you want, like as if I would grab it and then pull it there, grab it and pull it there, right? Like this is the feeling you should have. Not so much like hitting, but like the ball comes here, I grab it, pull it, I grab it and pull it. Try to do with this feeling.
Yeah, I just want to say that sorry, my battery is running low, but just don't be surprised if I suddenly disappear. I appreciate it very much.
How much do we have?
I don't know. The battery is not very in a not very good state, so 11%.
So, ah, what shall I tell you? Didn't expect it to so long or what? Ah, okay, let's do a little bit because I want to show you some other too. Don't you have a battery pack?
No, it's not charged.
Yeah, let's do a little bit and then I want to show you some other things. So up and pull it. This, this. And the same on the forehand. Yes, this. Very good. Good. So this is the exercise you should do. And with this, you will learn to be ready uh, in the game. This is how you learn to be ready in the game. Then another thing I saw with your backhand, you had problems with serve receive. He was doing those serves, some were backspin, some were side spin, and you were losing it. The main problem you did with this, the main mistake was you do too much of a movement on the serve. Can you do serve like this? Can you do? You were doing a little bit longer, a little bit faster. You were doing like this. Give me again. Sometimes they went in. Again, keep going. Sometimes they went in. Sometimes they went out, right? This is because you do too much of a movement. So the return should be, give me, just a little bit. Just a little bit with the wrist to bring the ball in, like this. If it's back or side, doesn't matter. I go either more in front or I go a little bit up if it's back, right? Just with, look what I do, just with the wrist I have here and just with the wrist. And then I can take position and play. Let's do this a little bit. Yes. So the main goal is to give spin to the ball based on what spin the serve has. So if it's side down, side back, you go a little bit up. If it's more side, you go a little bit in front. But just a little bit spin, nothing else, just to bring the ball on the table. Yes. And then be ready. So if I go like this, you close it. Yes. Just a little bit, bring it just a little bit. Yes. And then be ready to continue. So one exercise you can do is then two balls. One to bring it in, just bring the ball on the table, sure, and then continue and put more pressure with a second. Yes, this. Like 1, 2, right? This is what you can do. Yes, you are risking too much with the first ball on the serve. Except if you feel like I can break the ball, but you didn't look like you felt you can break the ball. You looked like, okay, let's try this. This was not good. So if you're not like, oh, this is easy, I will break the ball, do this. Like one sure, and then you can play your backhand, which is there. I could tell you could feel it many times. Or you play, then the ball comes here, and you would do a very nice backhand like this. But in the serve, just a little bit, little bit with the wrist, this, just to make the ball go in. And then, yes, and then be ready and do the second. Then you can do this. Combined with this exercise, so if we do like a point, you can play the second, yes. And then, okay, let's play a little bit softer because I want to give you also to your forehand. When it goes to the forehand, there you go. This is how you should play, which you didn't play, right? You would go like this because you were more sure of your backhand, and then goes to the forehand, and you were like, oh no, not there, please. Please give me here. And he gave you there. That's how, I don't want to say the word. He gave you what do you say, a favor, right? But if somebody is smart, they will play you only your forehand, and you would be dead, right? So now with this exercise, you saw you were ready. So this exercise with a ball machine is to learn to be ready, and then like here with the serve, 1, 2, to go into the game, and then you play this like with the exercise, like this one shore, and then you play the exercise like with a little bit, just a little bit spin. Just brush the ball a little bit, that's it. And then go into your game and forehand. That's it. That's how you should play. So I'll show you then a little bit pen holder, a little bit for JK. So, so he was playing like this, right? Play a little bit. He was standing like here. Play. He was standing here and playing here like this. I mean, what you gonna do here? Nothing. If the opponent is sure, you ain't gonna do nothing. Nothing. If I'm good and I keep you there to your backhand, he was doing like this, right? Like from here. And then sometimes he would do like his reverse. But it's not a good ball. A good player said, okay, thank you. And then the ball would come here and he would play backhand. So the way to do is this exercise I gave you for all table, to do this, to be 2/3 of the table or 3/4 of the table, like here or here, right? And then if it comes from the backhand, let's say to cover here from forehand to middle of backhand, and then to learn to play all this with forehand, all this with forehand, right? So to be ready to, because if you have a weapon like he has, like it's like you have an army, right? You have a total killer who will kill everybody, and then you have babies, and you go to war, and you send your babies. Why you should send your babies into war? You should send your killers, and only if the killers cannot play, then you use your babies, right? So he should be ready, like the exercise, what you can do also with mine, uh, ball machine. So I hope I have space here. Is, for example, easy chop from backhand. Let me try a little bit. So he can play, I don't have space here. So he can play everywhere forehand. See, now here I don't have space because I have something here, but here also forehand. You stay here and you're ready to go also here. But mostly you stay here. I don't have space, but if I have space, I could do it. So those exercises he can do to practice this, to be ready. So those exercises to be ready, you stand here. You see Marlin and Susin. They stand here. They don't stand here. Have you seen them ever stand here? Marlin stays here or was standing here. Sometimes they may go reverse, right? Or Susin. Oh, his battery, huh? Yeah, his battery is dead. Ah. All right, so pity. All right, I will talk anyway. So you have to stay here. Here is how you play. here, and you have to be ready to cover also this corner. From here, you can cover this, you can cover this, you can cover this. This is how pen holders, even second player Chinese, stay like this, right? Is the recording? Yes. Even second player stay like here. But if you're a second player, you have a backhand. All right, you can stay here, no problem. But not pen holder. You cannot be a pen holder and stand here, especially if you don't have a backhand. I mean, you cannot play with this kind of backhand. I mean, this is very bad. If I could play, I would show you how bad this is. I would keep you in your backhand, and you can do shit about it, like nothing. Not even with a little bit like this reverse, little bit like this. This is not a good thing. This is like a emergency solution. Like if I cannot go here, and the ball comes here, then I can play here, or then I can play this reverse. But my goal should always be to play forehand. So I'm standing here. Here's where I stand. And when it goes here, it goes there, and then I play forehand. And the way to make uh, the opponent play in a way that I can use my forehand is to push the game to go there. So if I do a serve, I can do a serve like here, right? Like there, right? If I do a serve like there, no, like there, I mean, he can send it here. But if it comes here, the line is straight. The ball goes straight. So even if I'm here and the opponent's sends there, I can still catch it. And if it goes here, I can go with my forehand. But if I serve more here and the ball goes forehand, then the ball goes away from the table. It's another angle. So if I stay here, the ball goes away from me. The longer it goes away. So I have to stay more here to be able to catch it when it goes there. So you have to do things uh, which will enable you, which will raise your chances to play forehand. Or I can do a no spin serve here, right? No spin serve here, and then wait here. The ball comes here, ready, forehand. The ball comes here, forehand. Or on the body, quickly on the body. So things which um, give the opponent less time to react, less time to take position, less time to see what you are doing. Because if I play soft and I'm standing here like JK does and play like this, I can wait here. And if I see that you turn around, I play you in the forehand. So it has to be a good ball, not like this and suddenly you turn around. No. If you want to turn around after backhand, your backhand should be like this. If you want to play the traditional backhand, like I do, let's say I do serve. It's pity that I don't have now an opponent. So I can do this serve. The ball comes back. Then I pressurize there. I put pressure on the ball, so the opponent reacts. You have to make the opponent react and not act. If I play soft, then the opponent can play harder whenever he wants there. But if I play fast, like this, then the opponent will react. And when he reacts, the ball will come easier. There's much less chance the ball will go into the corners. It's much less chance the ball will be low. A much bigger chance I get the ball like this, which I can finish. Or even the chop. If the serve comes here, chop like there. Chop there and ready all table forehand. If he plays on the forehand, I still can catch it here because the ball cannot go away from the table. It will go straight. So I'm standing here, and if it goes here, if it goes too much here, I can still play backhand. All right. Or I can play one, or if you want to play, uh, like, but not like I do a serve and play from here backhand. I mean, this is very, very bad for pen. Then don't play penhold. The only reason people play penhold is to have a better forehand, not backhand. Backhand is the weak spot of a penholder. So you have a weak spot and play from here backhand like this. I mean, how? Especially if you have a killer forehand. Your forehand is like the total killer. You play two-thirds, three-fourths of the table forehand, not backhand. You're standing like here, not like here. Of course not. You're standing like this. And then you can go here, you can go here, you can go here if needed, but you're already standing forward. If it goes straight, you can catch the ball here. You can let it, you can go uh, diagonally back, so you have more time. You will not go to catch the ball here. You will catch the ball here if it goes, if somebody sends you like there in the forehand. But it goes straight. So you're not catching it here, you're catching it here. Standing here, and if it goes there, you can play like this. Or you can also sometimes go there. But there's it's not good because to the forehand he can play you. If you play to the forehand, you have to move more here because the ball goes diagonally out. So you have to. You cannot stand here. If you stand here and it goes diagonally, it's game over. So if you play there, you have to stay more to the forehand, but then you leave your backhand open, and then you have a penholder like this, which is not good. So your goal is always to play from there, to make the ball come from there, because this is better for your forehand. And always prepare. Or if you cannot do like you have to good chops, like on when you chop good there, what does he do? If you chop good there, what will the player do? Like let's say somebody does a serve like this, and you chop there fast, or chop there fast. What are you gonna do? Maybe they will loop. You will counter loop. Because on the fast chop, the loop will be most of the time like soft and a little bit higher. And you're ready. This is something you can practice. Like fast chop and then counter loop. Or serves, as I said. Fast serve there. Fast serve like there. And then play. Fast serve on the body. Or if it opens the point you're not ready with a backhand. But like this, like you put pressure, turn around forehand. That is the thought process. Or if you play reverse pendulum, let's say you do a serve and they play chop good and you cannot turn around with your forehand, then also the spin from chop should be made in a way so you can play your forehand afterwards. You don't just play reverse to play reverse. Just, okay, I play reverse. No, you play reverse, so after that, you can go with your forehand. In order to do this, the best for this is not fast, but is good trajectory with good loop, with good spin. A lot of spin, like this. So the opponent blocks, and you turn around and do your forehand. It's pity that he wasn't there, so I could show better with an opponent. But this is the mindset of a penholder. The last good right-hand penholder was Wang Hao and Malin standing here. That's where they were standing here. Oh, and they have good backhands. Like Wang Hao has a very good reverse backhand, but still the forehand is the whole game of a penholder is his forehand. It's not the backhand, and that's why Nobody plays anymore. They're all dead. Nobody. And Susin was the last one. And he stopped, I think. I think Timo Boll said he stopped and went into politics, Chinese table tennis politics. He was the last one. He is gone. All the new generation all shaken. Why? Because shaken is superior. The moment, what's his name? Kong Ling Hui, 1997. He was the first to play backhand like spin, like this. This is superior. As long as the backhand was this, for even Timo Boll, they were hitting the backhand, not spin. Then, okay, you can do the same with Penhold. You can hit the ball flat. But this thing changed everything, like the short spin from there. This is much superior. That's why everybody now, all the Chinese, they all play back because this backhand, this spin is much superior from the Penhold. So if I had an opponent, I could show more. But this is what you want to do. You have to press the action so you can get a like this. You have to. If I do this on the body, not on the hand, and you have to surprise. If I do like this and then turn around, my opponent has time, and he can see and can play there. But if you put pressure, like fast, like there, or as I said there, this serve, the angle from where the ball comes favors you to play forehand or backspin there. Even if it goes there, it can be here. Even if it goes there, you can play forehand. But your goal is to play here, 3/4 of the table forehand. So that's it. I hope could help. Then that's it. Right. I wanted to play a little bit, but I will leave the headset now. We'll go upstairs. All right, that's it then for now. Yeah, that's it. So, peace out. Let's take